Here's Durant, who has yet to attempt a field goal. Working against Mobley, the defensive player of the year. Stayed down. And Mobley won that battle.
Donovan Mitchell looks to turn the corner. He got pressured by Şengün. A terrific pass to Tomlin. How about that feed to Allen? Allen, though, can't finish. He'll poke it off to Hunter in the count.
Şengün and Adams with early rim runs. Durant lost the handle to Allen. In transition, Mitchell. What a fake. Spider time. Oh.
A season ago, Defensive Player of the Year. Because you have two guards in Garland and Mitchell who handle it, he hadn't had that much playmaking as Kevin Durant gets fouled on the three.
Now he's playing alongside him, which he thinks is surreal. Şengün said so many of us on this roster, we looked up to KD and watched the 2017-2018 finals, let alone alongside a superstar like KD. Şengün said he's grateful for this opportunity to learn from KD and hopes this becomes a very, very successful partnership for this franchise.
KD endorsed that the assimilation of Kevin Durant seems to be seamless so far.
What did Kevin Durant say? I think when he maybe joined Golden State, he said.
Here's Durant at the elbow. Working against Dean Wade. One dribble pull-up. Tipped up and in by Clint Capella, and another offensive rebound. Rockets on the run. Houston, not a team that plays at a fast pace, 27th in pace. Durant off the mark again. Durant on top. Adams playing out of the pocket. Durant says, I got this. Light work for KD. He's got 5 in the game. 7 on the shot clock for Shepherd. He sees 2, gets it to KD. Up and over Hunter. And Ball with the rebound. So the Cavaliers trying to... Hunter, high arcing 3. Tomlin inside doing heavy work.
What you like about this unit right here is there's more energy, there's more pop. And Tomlin's a big part of that, right?
What about that, Doris? A guy that was discovered by Cleveland scouts playing at the Rucker up on 155th Street in New York. Durant from deep got the 3. 6 points of the ball game, Doris. Tomlin working against Şengün, pulls the 3. Rebounded by Durant, 1 and done for Cleveland. Durant snakes the screen, had it knocked away. Thompson retrieved it. Back to KD for 3. Durant snakes the screen, had it knocked away. Thompson retrieved it. Back to KD for 3. Monday halftime report. Mitchell left it on the front rim in a tough shooting first half.
Boy, Ben Thompson getting down in the stance, trying to stay between Donovan and the basket. Boy, Ben Thompson getting down in the stance, trying to stay between Donovan and the basket.
So Durant shooting the technical foul. KD with 9 points in the game. Defensive role or load do you see him having to carry?
Well, first of all, I thought the acquisition a season ago was perfect. In the Eastern Conference at the time they acquired him, you thought you were going through the Boston Celtics, and you have... I mean, Garland's a player, he's always going to be an ad. I mean, obviously there's challenges with his size on the defensive end, but this offense flows with him. For Hunter,
stuck in neutral with just 2 points. Averaging over 30 per game on the season. Durant, low block, light work.
Helped him stay in a good rhythm so that when preseason began in Houston, he picked up right where he left off. He also said having KD on the court next to him has opened up a lot of space for him to...
Smith Jr. on the drive. Sprays it out to Durant for 3. Sprays it out to Durant for 3. Şengün with an offensive rebound. Durant. Float game, got it.
So Cleveland in the second quarter did a much better job.
Cross court, Smith. Rebounded by Şengün, another offensive board. Durant, close your eyes, that's automatic.
Oh yeah. Still one of the most productive mid-range.
Şengün hands it off to Durant on the baseline. Good contest that time by Hunter. Leaving that 3 short, hustling for the loose ball rebound out to Durant. Great work by Okogie. Durant over Wade, And he draws the foul for 2 free throws. On the season, Durant, 89%. Otherwise, he'd be a 50, 40, 90 guy, folks. Hey, NBA 2K26 fans, here's...
And then Thompson is a fan of that 2K game.
Yeah, he came over to you and said... Saw 2, good high hands, got it back, and they forced the turnover. They turn up the pressure.
This is the lineup, though, Mark. And I know Darius Garland and Max Strus not there, but they're going to run him with the scoop.
That's going to be a foul on Durant.
This is the lineup, though, Mark. And I know Darius Garland and Max Strus not there, but they're going to run him with the scoop.
That's going to be a foul on Durant. Screens for Shepard. Ball on him. Durant turns and pulls and scores. No double team coming. Good nail help by Tomlin. Durant knocked out of bounds. Durant out front. Pocket pass to Thompson, elevates and finishes through contact. Shot clock at 10 for KD out top. Goes Tween, pulls up from 15, no whistle, loose ball. Houston with another opportunity.
And then that gets poked away. Şengün right place, now to Durant. Durant will go. He'll find Holiday. The corner three's on the way, and Aaron Holiday buries it.
That's a championship possession there. You play through the contact, not perfect, but you keep believing.
A silencer applied to the crowd here. With 4 minutes to go, the lead back up to 8. Mitchell lost the handle. Durant got it back, 2-on-1. Holiday takes it himself. The first one of those 3. What about those Pistons? They have been quite hot of late. They've won 11 straight. Going spinning baseline. That's one of his moves. Durant in the corner, comes off to Şengün.
Wow, they're going to stepped out of bounds.
Thompson staying right in front of Mitchell. That's why he's all defense. Hunter on the drive. Durant blocked and fouled.